Haven't done a stout in a while, so let's get right to it. Beer, 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 beer. Hello everybody, welcome back to me, Mate Brewski, for another Brewski review. And today the beer I have for you is by the Rouge River Brewing Company here in Markham, Ontario. And this is their Coconut Cherry Imperial Stout, coming in at 8.5% alcohol by volume. And no IBUs listed on the bottle, but on their website it is showing it coming in at 60 IBUs. So, good amount of alcohol, good ABV, not ABV, IBU level. So, without further ado, let's crack it open, see what we got. I just like their new branded bottle caps. Says Rouge River on them. Quite nice, quite nice. And we are going to be pouring it into my Rouge River fat style tulip glass. Also on the bottle, just their plain Rouge River logo labeling on there. Let's see what we got. Oh my god, that is black. That is super black. We're going to pour that much in there, just because it is 8.5%. And I do want to enjoy it. I can already smell it. That smells, wow. Hoo-wee. Black as night. A little bit, very dark head on there as well. Let's give her a smell. See, coconut and cherries. I mean, I'm intrigued. Molasses, coffee, chocolate. A little bit of coconut. You can smell the alcohol in there. Not really getting many cherries on the nose. Maybe a little bit of tartness of them, but a little bit of coconut as well. But definitely dark chocolate, coffee, molasses, alcohol. Let's see how it tastes. Whoa. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, wow. A lot of flavors, a lot of stuff going on. Comes in thick mouthfeel, real thick mouthfeel. And switches over to a blend of both coconut and tart cherries, around like a molasses, coffee, and chocolate sort of flavor. But in that first sip, the coconut and the cherry flavors, they mix and try to fight each other to the forefront. That's sort of what happened on my palate, at least. Just blasted with flavor. Alcohol on that, you didn't get much really, which is surprising. The coconut and cherry flavors just really come at you strong, and sort of cuts that alcohol a little bit. But with that said, we're going to see what else we can find in this beer. So with that said, cheers everybody. Wow. Yeah. No alcohol kick, no alcohol burn. Heavy beer, sits heavy in the stomach. Goes down velvety smooth though. Like I said, the dark chocolate, touch of coffee, molasses, just are the flavors that sort of round out the beer, and then right in the middle is where that coconut and the cherry sort of duke it out in a battle of what flavor wants to be more pronounced. Which is great because you have the cherry, sweet and tart cherry, like popping up, and then you got the coconut as well popping up as well in different portions while it goes over your tongue and over your taste buds, and really works well together. It's like a battle royale in the sense of the cherry and the coconut fighting it out, with sort of the chocolate and the coffee and the molasses sort of just watching in. Everything works amazing with this. Wow. The drinkability on this is absolutely ridiculous. Being at 8.5% and saying 60 IBUs, I don't get 60 IBUs in this. This goes down amazingly well and could be dangerous if you drink this way too fast. And some people might, because the flavors are just so damn good. Wow. It's a good beer. I enjoy it. It's actually a really amazing beer. Great use of coconut and cherry in here. Looking on the bottle now, Usually, you know, with their original labels, there's not too much going on, just their logo sort of thing. Still looks really nice. And on the back, they list what it is: coconut cherry Imperial Stout, 500 mils, 8.5% alcohol by volume. And they do list their bottled on date. This one was bottled just at the end of February, on February 28th. So it is just, oh, it's actually a month old, right? What's today's date? Yeah, March 28th. It's a month old. Beautiful. Absolutely well done beer. Chocolatey coconut and chocolate cherries. Whoo! Ooh, those flavors are so pronounced. Because, you know, there's some stouts out there that say, oh, it's like a coconut stout or a cherry stout or something. You got a little bit, or it really overtakes. It's a very tart cherry. This is well done. You get best of both worlds, you know, that nice sweet coconut, the nice sweet and semi-tart cherry as well. Just everything works beautifully with this. Mouthfeel, top notch. Moving over to the website now, which is rouge-river-brewing-company.com. When you come down to their beer section for the cherry coconut Imperial Stout, the description is, this beer was inspired a one-off cask we sent to cask days back in October. We've added over 200 pounds of tart cherry puree and 75 pounds of toasted organic coconut flakes to make sure that these ingredients shine through. The aroma brings notes of chocolate covered cherry, pie crust, and touch of raisin. The flavor follows with big tart cherry and coconut, followed by roasty dark chocolate finish. The malts that I used are premium English two-row, flaked oats, chocolate malt, roasted barley, brown malt, Victoria malt, and Special B. The hops that they use are Columbus, and the yeast is an American ale. The other ingredients are organic toasted coconut flakes and red tart cherry puree. Say raisin. And pie crust. I can see where they get the pie crust. The raisin, I don't get that much raisin, to be honest, but that's just my palate. Everybody's a little different, right? But yeah, definitely cherry and coconut duking it out with the nice chocolate molasses roasted, like toasted malts, coffee, just watching the fight. It's like a ring. Got chocolate molasses, all that stuff. And you got the cherry and coconut fighting it out, making flavors in your mouth, in your face hole, and it's just downright beautiful. It's a beautiful thing. Delicious. Finally, moving over to Untappd now. The Coconut Cherry Imperial Stout has been given a 3.82 ratings, and that's 3.82 out of 5 bottle caps, and that's out of 45 ratings. I'm surprised it's not higher, because this is amazing. With that said, we are down to our final sips, so let's down this and get right to ratings. Cheers, everybody. I'm kind of lost for words. Oh, that is good. That's big. That's a big beer. Tons of flavor. You don't get as much. You don't really get any alcohol or bitterness from it. But man, it's also like a sticky beer. You know, it sticks on your tongue. It's thick. It's beautiful. It's great for the winter months for sure. It's, you know, it's spring now. It's warmer weather, but still cold enough at the nights where you can enjoy a nice big stout like this. Rating for the beer. Whew. Well done. Absolutely well done. I don't know, stouts, as far as stouts go, this is right at the top. I gotta give it a solid, I don't know. I gotta give it a solid 10 out of 10. Just because the way the coconut and the cherry flavors really just like, in a sense, battle it out. Like I've been saying, that pop up and kind of go back and pop up and go back kind of thing. They work together beautifully. And all the great flavors just surround that. Phenomenal. Thick, sticky, sits heavy but also really nice in your stomach. Absolutely phenomenal. 10 out of 10 for me. Presentation wise, on the other hand, you know, still, I love the original logo. No complaints about it really. It's just, I like to see the new designs that they've been doing, and I think they could have done something really nice with this as well. Also, like to see the brewed on date on the back on their little sticker here. Maybe they listed the IBUs. That would be really cool too. And maybe put a description sort of sticker on the back as well. Those are just things to think about and do for the future, but they have all that great information on their website, as well as list of malts, hops, and yeast, and other ingredients in the beer. So that's all covered on their website. So as far as presentation goes, I gotta give presentation a solid 8 out of 10, mainly because all the information is there, and their original logo still just looks really good. And also, branded bottle caps. Those are new. That's a new thing. I think in the past, I want to say month to 2 months that they've been doing the branded bottle caps, so that's awesome to see as well. Now, before I leave you guys, if you have any comments, questions, or beers you want me to review in the future, I'm going to leave all that information down in the comment box below. If you want to go ahead and like the video or subscribe to me, Maple Brewski, for more beer reviews, that would be greatly appreciated as well. Now for the question of the day. My question of the day to you is, what's your favorite, I guess, like, TV series, between, like I say, whether it be like Breaking Bad, House of Cards, Sopranos, something like that. My favorite TV series, that has to be, I gotta say it's gotta be Sons of Anarchy. I love that series. Phenomenal series. Definitely one of my favorites, if not my favorite. I don't know, there's a lot of series I enjoy. House of Cards, definitely up there for sure. But yeah, just wondering, what's your favorite TV series? Either past, present, or future, or not future, past or ongoing kind of thing. With all that said, that's gonna do it for me, Maple Brewski, and like I always say, crack a beer and enjoy. Cheers.